I'm Shakti Balu. I live in South India, Aurobindo, since 1994. I'm a piano teacher, composer, songwriter. I came here because of my spiritual call, my spiritual need. Sri Aurobindo and the mother, Mira Alfassa, they are those who experienced and brought to the world awakening of consciousness. They are those who helped me to feel, understand, and experience who I am. Few years back, I was deeply touched by Sri Aurobindo poetry. And then music came to me and I started to compose. I was going through beautiful experience of different frequencies and vibrations, uplifted energies during this process. Then the wave of that creativity faded away, giving me time to reflect on that strong experience, what happened to me. Recently, I felt a calling to come back to that work again. And I composed 12 pieces of music to Sri Aurobindo poems. Some of those are written as an a cappella. Some have melodies which carry the word, and some came just a melody as a background to the poem.
This project for me is a really fantastic way for me to access a lot of the sonnets that Sri Aurobindo has written. Otherwise, I think with music being my medium, sound, accessing these sonnets and Sri Aurobindo's works through music is a really lovely way for me to get closer to his pieces and to really understand the meaning of them as well. It's more than singing them, even. It's really going deeper into the understanding, the meaning of the words, and to express them in such a way through music is really quite beautiful.
One of the first musicians I met in Aurobindo was Shakti. And one of the first things she played me was this music that we are singing today. And she ran me through different pieces that she had composed. And I was immediately struck by, something that I hadn't heard before, quality that I had not. I mean, it was very inspiring at the get-go and was just brilliant. I was just struck by how brilliant it was, how inspired it was, that it had come to her. There was this force that I could feel in the music. And then things happened, we worked on other projects. Quite a few years actually passed. And it was only a few months ago that I had also started to sing. I've been singing now in the Aurobindo choir for some time, and I've been doing actually a fair amount of voice work. And when Shakti revived the project, it resonated completely. So as a tenor, I see myself being able to contribute to the project, and as I would say as more as a scribe to help her notate and arrange, not even arrange, but just to notate and organize the work. I see myself as useful. Fitting in, engaged, very happily so. What Sri Aurobindo means to me, more recently I was introduced to the concept of integral yoga and the four bodies, the possibility of bringing these four bodies into alignment. And that pretty much sums up what I have been doing in Aurobindo as a musician here. I've been stepping away from what was supposed to be a musical career and actually going very much into how my body works, going very much into the body as a very ancient technology. The body is a very ancient intelligence, and really turning this whole paradigm of commanding the body that I have been brought up in all these years to actually asking the body for what I would like it to do. And just the fact that these sonnets speak to different aspects of this journey, that in itself is enough. I will admit that I have not even scratched the surface of what Sri Aurobindo's work is, or what it has to say, but to be able to resonate with the words, especially when they are put to music that has come to a composer almost like a celestial waterfall, and is just flowing through all of us right now. I mean, that to me is reason enough to be inspired, stay inspired, and be a part of this journey as it comes to fruition.
I invite you to participate to the flow of his word, to the experience of unknown realities, to the beautiful journey of the soul. This project, Harmonies, inspired by Sri Aurobindo, is dedicated to 150 years anniversary of his birth, which is going to happen in 2022 on 15th of August. We are also planning to publish a book with his poems and together with music notations, and very wonderful artist of Auroville, Jody Carey, is going to make an artwork for every sonnet of Sri Aurobindo.